In the previous lecture, we have created objects using the class blueprint, right?
Class bank account colon.
This is the bank account class.
More space debit left parent, self right parent colon.
In this, we have two functions, credit and debit.
8 space print left parent, quote debited, quote right parent. Mode that blank. 4 space deb credit left parent, self right parent. 8 space print left parent, quote credited, quote right parent. Mode that blank.
So the class ended, right? Then
account 1 equals bank account left parent, right parent.
We have instantiated an object using the class bank account.
Account 2 equals bank account left parent, right parent.
This is another object, right? Then we have targeted credit and debit function using these two objects.
Account 1 dot credit left parent, right parent. Account 2 dot debit left parent, right parent. Blank.
Okay. Then
blank. Name equals quote source quote. Account line number equals 1335. Balance equals 0.
What are these?
Blank. Name equals quote or unquote. Account line number equals 5555. Balance equals 500. Blank. Print left parent. Name right parent. Print left blank.
These were the lines written in the previous lecture. For example, we had to create data for two individuals, Mr. Arun and Suresh. Yes. Now, we want to create another structure for these three variables like credit and debit functions in the bank account class. How can it be done? Using the principle of encapsulation. This is the first principle in the object-oriented programming structure. What does it mean by bundle the data into a single unit called encapsulation? Okay, how to do that? Through the function constructor. Okay, let me go above control home.
Class bank account colon. 4 space debit left parent, self right parent colon.
This is the first function in the bank account class, right? So we want to create another structure for having variables in the bank account class, right? Go above.
Mode that class bank account colon.
End key.
Line feed.
Enter.
4 space.
In this block, initiate a constructor with 3 parameters: name, account number, and balance. Start with the diff function.
def warning demo
space underscore underscore
line demo dot init
init init then underscore underscore
line
parenthesis
left parent,
then the default parameter self
self.
Why? To target this bank account class, which means it should belong to bank account class. That's why we use self keyword,
comma space,
then our own customized parameters.
A comma space A C C O U N E U M B E R.
We can also use the camel notation for defining the parameters, comma then balance
space BALANCE
followed by end key
line feed
colon enter.
8 space.
In this 8 space block, we should create our own customized variables. What are those variables? The variables are name, account number, balance. So how and when should it be created? It should be created when we call the bank account class. Yes. Start defining the variables self dot
demo dot py editor.
Then your own customized variable.
A line CCOUNE line NAME
account name
space equals space.
Store the name parameter as a value to the account name variable. Name.
Demo dot py editor.
Enter. As I said before, that the cursor will continue in the 8 space block. That's why it did not say anything, whether it's 4 space or 8 space. Okay, let's define another variable. Self dot
demo dot py editor
account
CCOUNE line
number
NUMBER space equals
to account number parameter.
A CCOUNE warning UMBR demo dot py
right.
Line feed.
End key enter. Then self dot
SELF dot account line name 1 of
account balance
A CCOUNE line BALANCE space equals space BALANCE
balance parameter. End key
demo dot py editor as auto line.
Again, the cursor will continue in the 8 space block. So let's verify what we have created.
Mode that class bank account colon 4 space def line init line left parent self comma name comma account number comma balance right parent colon.
There are 4 parameters. The self is the default parameter. So we have 3 customized parameters, right?
8 space self dot account line name equals name. Self dot account line number equals account number. Self dot account line balance equals balance. Blank. 4 space debit left parent self right parent colon. 8 space print left parent quote debited quote right parent. Mode that blank. 4 space def credit left parent self right parent colon. 8 space print left parent quote credited quote right parent. Mode that blank. So
we have created a blueprint bank account with its variables and functions. Then
Account 1 equals bank account left parent right parent.
We have initiated an object, right? We should pass the arguments for the parameters defined in the constructor, right? End key.
Line feed right left parent right parent.
We are calling the bank account class, right? In this parenthesis, we should pass 3 arguments. The name,
Quote SURESH
Suresh, right?
right parent,
Comma,
account number colon any comma hint.
it expects a value for the account number parameter, right?
Space 1 2 1 2 3 4.
1 2 1 2 3 4. Comma,
Balance colon any comma hint. Space.
Okay, how much the Suresh has?
500.
500.
Line feed.
End key, then down arrow.
Account 2 equals bank account left parent right parent.
Account 2 equals to bank account. This is another object, right? In this parenthesis,
line feed.
End key,
right parent left parent right parent.
in this parenthesis, we should pass
Quote ARUN right parent, account number call space.
then account number 53535,
53535,
comma,
balance colon any comma space.
he has 1000 rupees.
100. Line feed.
End key, then
Account 1 dot credit left parent right parent. Account 2 dot debit left parent right parent.
we have used credit and debit functions accordingly.
Land. Name equals quote Suresh quote.
So we don't need these variables anymore, right?
N.
Home key, control shift and end, delete.
Name equals quote Suresh line feed unselected.
Deleted. Go above,
Account 2 dot debit left parent right parent. Account 1 dot credit left parent right parent.
instead of calling credit and debit functions separately,
A.
let me delete this.
Account 1 dot account 2 dot line feed.
We can print the objects, account 1 and account 2.
Print 1 left parent demo dot py editor as autocomplete. A set CCUE warning. Account 1 of demo dot line feed.
Then another print function.
Print 1 of demo dot left parent A CCUE warning. Account 2 of demo dot py
End
line
key,
feed.
enter. Save the document, run the code.
Debugging stop dot warning colon. Terminal 2 accessible. PS less line main line dot bank account object at 0x00000214 less line main line dot bank account object at 0x00000214008991 F10 greater.
It prints the address of the object and its parents through which it's created, right? So let me close this panel.
Terminal demo dot py.
Instead of printing the address of the object, we should print the account info, right? So let me create another function. Go above,
Less bank account colon.
control home, come down,
4 8 self dot account self dot mode net plan 4 space debit left parent self right parent colon 8 space mode net 4 space credit left parent self right 8 space print left parent quote credited quote right mode net plan.
So below to credit function, no indent blank is right. We have to create another function to show the details of the account info, right? Now how to bring the cursor to 4 space block? Use one tab because the cursor is in the 4 space block right now, right? Yes. Tab key. Now we can go above.
8 space print left parent quote credited quote right parent.
This is the end of the line of the credit function, right?
4 space land.
We'll create account info function. Def
DEF demo dot py editor space
space account info
A CCOUE
underscore
line INFO
parameter
left parent
left parenthesis self.
SELF
We don't have to pass any arguments, right? Yes.
line feed
End key
colon 8 space
enter. In this 8 space block, we'll just print
print 1 left parent demo
followed by
F suggest quote demo
formatted string. In this formatted string, let me customize the format. Account holder
A CCOUE space AOLDE space IS space
account holder is, then the value should be dynamic, right?
left brace error
We should use left curly braces.
SELF
Self dot
demo dot py editor as autocomplete A CCOUE
account name.
line AAE
Correct?
demo
Yes. Then right arrow
quote space
and
ANE space
account number
A CCOUNE space NUMBER space IS space
curly braces.
left brace error SELF
Self dot
demo A CCOUE
account
account line info 2 of 4 account line balance 1 of 4 account line name 3 of 4 account line number 4 of 4.
We can also choose the option from the suggestion. Account number.
Demo dot py edit
Then right arrow
quote space
with the balance of
BALANCE space OF space left brace error
self dot.
SELF demo dot py editor as autocomplete
I can choose from the suggestion.
account line info 2 of account line balance 1 of 30
Account balance, right?
demo dot
So this variable should be printed accordingly.
line feed
End key, enter. The cursor will continue in the 8 space block. So come down.
No indent blank.
This is the end of the class, right? Save the document. Then instead of printing the objects down,
Blank. Print left parent. Account 2 right parent. Print left parent. Account 1 right parent.
we can call them.
P. Print left line feet.
I have deleted these two print functions. Then we can call the account info function as we call a function regularly, right? Yes. Target the account 1.
A. C. C. O. U. F. E. 1. Account 1. Dot.
Account 1 dot account info.
A. C. C. O. U. F. E. Line. N. O. Left parent. Demo. Dot. Pipe.
Yes.
Blank.
End key. Then do the same for account 2 object.
A. C. C. O. U. F. E. Warning. Account 2 of demo. Dot. Py editor as of dot. Suggest list. A. F. C. C. O. U. F. E. Line. N. O. Left parent. Demo. Blank.
End key. Enter. Now save the document. Run the code.
Debugging stop ESD colon backslash super accessible ES account hold is source and account number is 121,200 account hold is run and account number is 53,535 with balance of 1,000. Account hold is source and account number is 121,234 with balance of.
Did you listen? I have made mistake.
A. Hold. Account. Hold.
Instead of typing holder, typed hold. Okay.
Terminal.
Let me close this panel.
Demo.
And correct the error. Go above.
Account blank. 14 space 8 space print left parent. F quote account hold is left brace self P.
Instead of printing account hold, I should print account holder, right?
Left parent.
Control right arrow.
F quote account hold is space E D E space R holder account holder.
Okay, now save the code and run the code.
Debugging. Terminal 2. Accessible view. PS account holder is source and account number is 121,234 with balance of 500. Account holder is run and account number is 53,535 with balance of 1,000.
The variables are printed dynamically, right? Using objects. Let me close this panel.
Terminal 2. Demo.py editor.
This is how we should create or encapsulate the data into single unit. What is encapsulation? Eventually, encapsulation means bundling the data into a single unit called encapsulation. Then, what is the meaning of constructor? Constructor is a function which helps to create or customize our own variables in the blueprint class, right? Yes.